Hey, it's Gonzalo here. Today I want to share with you why using more non-starchy vegetables in your diet will help you with your weight loss goals, okay? One thing that happens very often is that we tend to go more for the starchy vegetables, okay? The potatoes, the sweet potatoes, squashes, and they taste great, so we tend to head more towards that direction all the time, and we forget about the non-starchy vegetables. What happens with that is that I talk a lot about blood sugar balancing and all this stuff in my videos. If you only are using starchy vegetables, okay, the ones I mentioned are a lot of rice and just starchy foods, you're going to have blood sugar spikes. Okay, what that will do, well, many things, but one of the things is that you spike your blood sugar, and then when you go down, you crash. That's when you start having cravings and excessive hunger and a bunch of other issues, okay? So you want to balance your blood sugar as much as you can throughout the day. Another thing is that when you have those big spikes, a lot of insulin is released in the body. And that will make you store more fat, okay? Insulin is a fat storing hormone. So you want to try to balance your blood sugar as much as you can throughout the day. And that's why non-starchy vegetables are such a huge help. You get a lot of fiber, a lot of nutrients, and a lot of them can be very bulky, so you can have a big plate without actually having a lot of carbs. And I don't like using the word calories because it's not all about calories, but you just have a bigger meal without as much food, okay? So any non-starchy vegetable is great, and you can look at a list and just highlight the ones that you like. Have that list with you all the time, okay? You have one in your car, so if you just decide to go to the supermarket, you have it there with you. You have one in your fridge. But all the vegetables, so it's all asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, okay, cabbage, all those things, onion, all those vegetables, tomatoes, peppers, they have a lot of nutrition because you want to go have a variety of colors, okay, all the colors that you can have in your diet. But like I said, without having those blood sugar spikes and all the stuff, and they sometimes are higher in fiber too, and a lot of other nutrients, okay. Each color has their own benefits, their own nutrients that some of the other ones might not have as much. So that's why you want variety in your diet, okay. But that's why using more non-starchy vegetables can be a huge benefit when trying to lose weight. Okay, so try to balance more when you have your plate. If you can make, let's say, half your plate non-starchy vegetables, that'll be huge. That'll be a huge step. But just see where your plate is right now and just add a little more, okay? And use variety. Don't stick to broccoli every single day. Use a little bit of variety, but use more of the non-starchy ones, okay? And over time, what happens is that your palate gets used to them, okay? We're made to love natural foods, okay? It's just that because of years of eating processed foods and all the stuff that we have available nowadays, we kind of lose our palate for those foods. But what tends to happen is that the healthier you get, the more of those foods you eat, the more you actually enjoy them. Believe me, people are surprised by how much they enjoy vegetables eventually, okay? So use more of those, make it simple, don't try to go find crazy meal plans and recipes. Make it simple, okay? Just cut them up, a little bit of apple cider vinegar or homemade pesto, okay? A little bit of garlic, ginger, any other herbs that you want to use, parsley, cilantro, olive oil, okay? Sea salt, just kind of play around with those. That way you can eat as clean as you can, and you're adding a ton of nutrition to your diet, okay? So use that because it'll be a huge benefit on your weight loss journey, and you'll see over time you get healthier and healthier, feel better and better, and the weight's going to start to drop off, okay? So I hope that helps. Go give that a try. Go look at your list of non-starchy vegetables, and go shopping. Have fun.